Welcome to our guide on understanding visa procedures for international students. In this video, we'll provide essential information to help you smoothly navigate your journey to the United States on an F1 student visa. Let's take a look at the topics we'll be covering in this video. We'll start by discussing entry into the U.S. using the Visa Waiver Program, then move on to timing of entry and visa activation, followed by some important considerations for international students, and finally, we'll conclude with useful tips. In this section, we will discuss the Visa Waiver Program and its purpose for tourism or short business trips. It's important to note that using the VWP is not for those beginning an academic program, and it does not activate your F1 student visa. Your F1 visa becomes active when you enter the U.S. specifically for educational purposes, as indicated on your I-20 form. When it comes to timing and visa activation, having an F1 visa doesn't automatically grant entry into the U.S. It merely allows you to request entry, with the final decision made by a U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer at the port of entry. If you choose to enter using the Visa Waiver Program before your studies begin, ensure that you leave the U.S. before starting your academic program. Here are some important considerations to keep in mind. First, always verify your eligibility for the Visa Waiver Program before traveling. When planning to travel outside the U.S. on an F1 visa, plan carefully to ensure compliance with regulations. Lastly, always seek professional guidance from either your university's International Student Services Office or a qualified immigration attorney to navigate complexities. Now it's time for a quick quiz. What is the purpose of the Visa Waiver Program, VWP? Is it for tourism or short business trips, to start an academic program, or to automatically activate the F1 visa? You can pause the video now to think about your answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section. The correct answer is for tourism or short business trips. The Visa Waiver Program is designed for tourism and brief business visits and is not intended for starting academic programs. To wrap up, always plan your entry and travels with visa regulations in mind. Consult with reliable sources for advice. This ensures a legally compliant experience for your studies. Your compliance with visa rules is critical for a successful academic journey. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment below.